Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali o magandang gabi o anong oras nyo napanood ang video ito. Welcome sa ating channel, Matuto Dapat. Our lesson for today is about algebraic differentiation. Okay, again, this is your Professor, Engineer Eduardo Tapia, at magasabing don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matuto Dapat. An algebraic function's derivative, which may be computed using common formulas like the power, sum, difference, product, and quotient rules, quantities, how the function varies in relation to its variable. So we have now different formulas in finding the derivatives ng algebraic functions. Number one, we have the constant rule. So the derivative of the constant with respect to x equals 0. Okay. Number two, the derivative of x with respect to x equals 1, and that is the identity function rule. Number three, the constant times a function u. So the derivative of cu, where c is the constant, with respect to x is equal to c du dx. Number four, this is the sum rule. So the derivative of a quantity u plus v with respect to x is equals to derivative of u dx plus derivative of v dx. Number 5, we have the product rule. If there is two functions, no, tapos kukunin natin ang derivative of the two functions where u and v are functions, so the derivative of the functions u, v with respect to x is equal to u times the derivative of v with respect to x plus v times derivative of u with respect to x. Number 6, quotient rule. So the derivative of the function where u is divided by v, and that is equals to v times derivative of u with respect to x minus u derivative of v with respect to x divided by v square. Sunod ay power rule. Derivative of u raised to n. N is the power, u is a function, and that is equal to n times u raised to n minus 1 times derivative of u with respect to n, with respect to x. Number 8, derivative of the roots, no? So, nasa loob po ng radical form ang atin pong function. So, du dx divided by 2 times the square root of u. So, yun po yung ating mga sample formula, o mga formula ng to find derivatives of algebraic functions. Okay, now, find the derivatives of the following. So, we have 8 problems and we have to solve this one by one. Okay, we have number 1, y equals 4x cubed. So, base sa ating given formula, we have to find the derivative of c times u. Yung u natin ay function with respect to x. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin, ilalabas natin yung, this is our answer c, lalabas natin yung constant times kunin natin ang derivative ng u dx. Okay. So, ang u natin ay x. Ito po yung given. So, di ba? So, derivative and is y. Tapos, kunin natin ang c. C natin ay 4. Okay? So, yung c ay 4. Ang x cube yung u. So, derivative ng u ay, that is, this is a power rule. No? Kasi x cube So, power. So, that is 3 times x raised to 3 minus 1. Kaya, ang ating final answer ay the derivative of y with respect to x is equal to 12x squared. Okay? Now, ganun din dito sa number 2, y equals negative 2p times x raised to 10. Ang negative 2p ay constant, ang x to 10 ay ang ating function. Okay? So, dy dx is equal to negative 2p, yun po yung ating constant, times the derivative of x raised to 10. So, that will become negative 2p times 10. Tapos, sa ating yung power natin, magiging 10 minus 1. Okay, so, kapag i-times natin, 2 times 10 ay 20. And divided by 5, so 4 na lang. So, negative 4 x raised to 9. So that is our answer. Number 3, so sum rule po ito, pero meron din mga combinations ng ating power rule. So, yan. We have the derivative of 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 10 with respect to x. So, ang derivative ng 2x cubed ay 2 times 3x squared. Kasi, binaba natin yung 3 sa, yung ating 3. No? Yun po yung rule ng power rule natin. Tapos, 2 times 3 times x squared. Kasi, 3 minus 1. Plus, 5 times 2x. Kasi, ang 5 ay constant. Ang x squared ay power rule. So, that is 2 times x. Kasi, ito minus 1 ay naging 1 lang. Minus 0, the derivative of 10, which is the constant, ay 0. So, simplify natin. This is now 2 times 3 ay 6, x squared plus 10x. So, that is our answer. Number 4, y equals x to the 5th times x plus 3. So, ito naman ay product rule. Okay? U times v. So, ang atin pong formula dyan, the derivative of the product, no, is equal to u times derivative of v plus, with respect to x plus v times derivative of u dx. So, nakita natin, ang ating u ay x to the 5th, ang v natin ay x plus 3. Okay? So, base sa formula, so you have u, so x to the 5th, times the derivative of v, which is derivative of x plus 3 with respect to x, plus, ang v natin ay x plus 3 times derivative of x to the 5th with respect to x. So, x to the 5th, ang derivative ng x plus 3, ang mayroon dito function ay x. So, derivative of x ay 1. Ang derivative ng 3 ay 0, kaya 1 na lang to. Plus, x plus 3 times the derivative of x to the 5th ay 5x to the 4th. So, baba natin yung 5 dito. Magiging coefficient yung 5 tapos yung 5 na exponent minus 1. So, 5x to the 4th. Simplify natin. That is x to the 5th plus 5x to the 5th plus 15x to the 4th. No? Ito, din-distribute natin itong 5x to the 4th dito sa x plus 3. So, the final answer ay dy dx 6x to the 5th plus 14x to the 4th. Okay? So, yun po yung ating answer. Number 5. Okay, number 5. So, ito naman ay quotient rule. No? So, y equals x cubed plus 1 over 2x. So, yung numerator natin, yun yung ating u, yung ating denominator, yun yung ating v. So, base sa ating quotient rule formula, derivative of u over v is equal to v times du dx minus u times dv dx over v squared. So, you have v and that is 2x times the derivative of x cubed plus 1. Okay, minus ang ating u, x cubed plus 1 times derivative of 2x over 2x raised to square or 2x square. Okay? So, derivative ng x cubed ay 3x squared. Derivative ng 1 ay 0. Minus x cubed plus 1. Derivative ng 2x ay 2. Over 4x squared. Okay? Sunod, simplify natin. 2x times 3x squared. So, that is 6x cubed minus x cubed plus 1 times 2. Okay, so distribute natin yan over 4x squared. So, ito ay magiging 2x cubed plus 2. So, 6x cubed minus 2x cubed plus 2. And you have now 4x cubed minus 2. Okay, over 4x squared. So, or that is equal to, pinapactor out natin itong 2. Okay, pinapactor out natin ang 2 tapos na-cancel natin dito sa baba yung ating isang 2. So, ang final answer natin ay 2x cubed minus 1 divided by 2x squared. Okay? So that is our final answer. Okay, we have number 6. Y equals 4x raised to 1 half times the square root of 6x. Simplifying the equation first. So, ang gagawin natin, simplify muna natin. So, ang 4x raised to 1 half times ang ating square root of 6 at saka yung x natin, iwalay natin. And but the square root of x is the same as x raised to 1 half. Okay? So, parang pinaktor lang natin itong 6x, square root of 6x ay square root of 6 plus times the square root of x. Ang square root of x ay the same as x raised to 1 half. Okay? Now, pag i-multiply natin, that is 4 times square root of 6 times x na lang. Kasi x raised to 1 half times x raised to 1 half ay x na lang. Okay? So magiging resulta yun y equals 4 times square root of 6 times x, and that is c times the constant. Okay, so the derivative of c times the constant is the constant times the function. Sorry, c is the constant times the u function. Okay, is equal to c times du dx. So ang ating c ay 4 times square root of 6 times the derivative of x. Of course, derivative of x is 1. Kaya ang final answer ay 4 times the square root of 6. Okay? Number 7. Y equals 6x over 2x plus 1 raised to cube. So, ito ay quotient rule. So, start tayo. We have now v times the derivative of u. U natin ay 6x. Ang v natin ay 2x plus 1 raised to cube. Minus u, which is 6x, times the derivative of v dx. Divided by 2x plus 1 cube raised to square. Okay. So, ang derivative ng 6x ay 6. Copy natin ang 2x plus 1 raised to cube minus 6x times the derivative of the power rule, and that is 3 times 2x plus 1 raised to 2 kasi itong power minus 1. Okay. Tapos, the derivative ng 2x plus 1 ay 2. Okay, kaya ito po ang naging nangyari. Tapos, sa denominator natin, 2x plus 1 raised to 6 na. Okay? Kasi 2 times 3. No? Okay. So, we have now 6 times the quantity 2x plus 1 raised to cube minus 6x times 3 times 2, that is 36x, times 2x plus 1 raised to square. Okay, divided by 2x plus 1 raised to 6. Okay. Next, papactor out natin tong 2x plus 1 cube. Okay, that is 6 times 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1 squared minus 36x times 2x plus 1 squared. Okay, now common nila ay ang 2x plus 1 squared. Common po ito. Okay, so dahil common to, papactor out natin ang common factor. No, common factor gagamitin natin. And that will become 2x plus 1 squared times, ang natitira sa loob, 6 times 2x plus 1 minus 36x over 2x plus 1 raised to 6. Now, makakancel out natin, ito na yung naging nangyari. Okay? So, i-distribute natin yung 6. So, 6 times 2, that is 12x plus 6 minus 36x. Okay. Sunod, yan na yun. So, 12x minus 36x ay negative 24x. So, 6 minus 24x. Okay? Times 2x plus 1 raised to squared divided by 2x plus 1 raised to 6. Now, ito kasi, so ito, makakancel natin to. Okay? Tapos, itong 6, dahil 2 over 6, so magiging 4 na lang tong power dito. Okay, nagiging 4 na lang. No? Kaya ang ating final answer ay 6 is the common factor ng 6 minus 24x. 6 times 1 minus 4x divided by 2x plus 1 raised to 4. And that is our final answer. Number 8. Y equals square root of 3x plus 2. So ito ay derivative of roots, no? So du dx over 2 times square root of u. Yun po yung ating formula. Ang u natin ay 3x plus 2. Okay? So y equals 3x plus 2. So du over dx. So you have now d times 3x plus 2 dx divided by 2 times the square root of 3x plus 2. So ang ating derivative nitong numerator ay 3. Tapos copy lang natin denominator natin 2 times the square root of 3x plus 2. So that is our final answer. Okay? Alternative solution using the power rule. So u to the n naman. So is equal to n times u raised to n minus 1 du dx. Okay? So ang i-power natin, power instead radical, gagawin nating power raised to 1/2. So 3x plus 2 raised to 1/2. Okay? So using the power rule, so baba natin ang n. So 1/2 times 3x plus 2 raised to 1/2 minus 1. Okay? Times the derivative ng u, which is 3x plus 2. So derivative niyan ay 3. So multiply natin ngayon si 3 times 1/2. Okay? So nagiging 3 times 3x plus 2 raised to negative 1/2 kasi 1/2 minus 1 ay negative 1/2 over 2. Okay? And since negative power, gawin nating radical, kaya naging 3 over 2 times square root of 3x plus 2. So parehas lang po sila. Okay? So, yun po. No? And this is your activity to answer. Find the derivatives of the following problems. Alright? So, practice. Sabi nga natin, practice makes perfect. Thank you very much sa inyong panonood sa lesson natin. I hope you learned from this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matuto Dapat. God bless you.